Hello, BBL Nation. Installment 3 of 4. I am here with first time in the studio, Scott Sobchak. Hey, guy, how you doing out there? How you doing? That's good. Well, as we all know, if we don't know, you know now. He is the MVP of the Backyard Baseball League for the 2015 season. He was highest on base percentage of all his team, and he had the most RBIs out of everybody, including myself, this year. Scott, what you thinking, man? How's it feel?
Okay, it could be a little bit better knowing that we had, more players showing up at the time.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get that corrected. I hope this year and the coming year. But I mean, as far as winning an MVP, I think this is the first MVP that we ever gave out. I noticed it's not the first awards we gave out, but I mean, just how does it feel? How does it feel to be MVP of 2015? Like I said to Brandon on the text message a couple days ago. Don't give me a Kevin Durant speech, but just give me how you're feeling right now, and
Well, it's been a different feeling knowing it's the first time with the league like this, and then in the league, trying to go with the progress with everything, to getting together with everybody.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. But here, real quick, let's ask Scott's take on it because I'm an owner of a league or team rather. He's an owner of his team now. He's the new manager of his team also. So this is a really good year and up and coming year for you because now you're the new manager of your new team name now is the Scoobys.
Scoobys.
Yeah, the Scoobys. Totally original. I like it. I dig it. Really, I do. And you're a manager now. MVP this year. How for your team next year. Right now it consists of yourself, Robbie, Brandon, and Chris. I know there's been talks of me and you working on a trade between David and Brandon, but we'll get into that a little bit later, whatever. But, just walk me through what you want your team to do next year and all kinds of, that kind of stuff.
Well, I'd like to have my team, do a lot better and have more home runs, but we're going to have a work in progress to getting that done. Get more of the team together and being on the same page, we can probably, get some good RBIs going and having the whole team being a good team to play this year.
Yeah, we gotta hope it was better than last year. I mean, no diss to Brandon. He's a good player. He had a home run in that last game we had back on the 4th of October. The last one we had this year. I mean, he came around. His bat came alive. He had I think it was maybe 5 to 7.
Don't get me wrong. Brandon's a good player. You got to work on having him show up a little bit more.
Yeah. But just MVP. Like I said, I want to keep repeating ourselves, but the MVP, your new manager, it's your team. You're gonna be you're gonna be designing the T-shirts for the team. You're in charge of the logo, the color scheme, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you gotta be pretty proud of yourself. You gotta be pretty honored, I guess. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a whole new concept of bringing a lot of with the new team colors and team name and everything, and trying to keep everybody happy, and that we have something togetherness on this whole team.
Yeah, and before we go, because this is the best interview we've had yet, I think, real in depth. Actually, what's the? I know the dog Scooby, he's your dog, but what were some of the other names you were trying to get at before the Scoobies?
Wildcats. Thought about the Wolves, but of course we had a copyright thing on that.
Yeah. Excuse me. How you guys doing out
there? There wasn't many of the choices there because we're still trying to work in progress with the team here and trying to get everybody on the same page and work together.
Yeah, it's another one important reason. But yeah. But two more things real quickly. What about the Brandon David trade? Do you have anything to say on that, or?
Well, it's questionable how it's going to work out. It'd be probably an interesting trade. I don't know how it's going to work out in the future, but we'll figure something out, and hopefully we'll get both teams on the good page here to where we can have some action, a lot of action on the field.
Yeah, because it's fun when we got two teams that are pretty evenly matched and things like that. I mean, I'll say this: the last game we had back in October, when Brandon's bat came to life, he he kept that team. Me and you were actually on the team together.
Right.
You had the home run, I had the home run. But it's like Brandon comes to life. I think any team that Brandon's on, along with either my help, your help, Robbie's help, I think the team, whoever's team he may end up on, I think it'd be a pretty good team.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's a work in progress, and hopefully by next year, we'll get everybody together and we can get a set date and we can have good baseball games going.
All right then, guys. This has been the MVP Scott Sopchek. Until next time, this is installment 3 of 4. We're still waiting on Brandon. Brandon, hey, hit me up. We'll do your interview for the Most Improved Player Award. Well deserving for that, Brandon, I must say. Do you have anything to say about that real quick on Brandon's...
Well, it's interesting knowing that he is a good, decent player, but you just got to show up at times. So we can have a good team and have enough players to play and have a great time and having everybody hitting balls out in the field.
That's what it's about. You heard it here first. This is Scott Sopchek. I'm Nick Lopez, BBL Nation. Installment 3 of 4. 4 is coming soon. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you later, Scott. All right?